In a small town nestled deep within the countryside, there stood an old, decrepit mansion. The mansion had been abandoned for years, its windows boarded up, and its once elegant facade covered in layers of ivy. It had a dark history, and the townspeople whispered tales of mysterious disappearances and strange occurrences that had taken place within its walls. One day, a young woman named Emily came across the mansion while exploring the outskirts of town. Curiosity got the better of her, and despite the warnings from locals, she decided to venture inside. With each creaking step she took on the decaying wooden floorboards, a sense of unease washed over her. Emily wandered through the dimly lit rooms, her footsteps echoing through the empty corridors. As she explored, she stumbled upon a small room at the end of a narrow hallway. Inside, she found a large, ornate mirror, covered in a thick layer of dust. Intrigued, Emily stepped closer and wiped away the grime, revealing the mirror's gleaming surface. She gazed into it, expecting to see her own reflection staring back at her. However, to her horror, she saw a distorted version of herself, a sinister, malevolent version with piercing, cold eyes. Startled, Emily took a step back, but the reflection in the mirror mimicked her every move. It grinned wickedly, revealing a row of sharp, pointed teeth. Fear gripped Emily's heart as she realized the mirror held a dark power that went beyond her understanding. She tried to tear her gaze away, but the reflection held her captive. It spoke in a chilling, echoing voice, whispering secrets and dark desires. Emily felt a deep sense of dread, as if the mirror was feeding on her fears, growing stronger with each passing moment. Desperate to break free, Emily called out for help, but her voice fell on deaf ears. The mirror's influence consumed her, and she could no longer tell where her own thoughts ended and the mirror's manipulation began. Days turned into nights, and Emily became a mere shell of her former self. Her friends and family noticed the change, a haunting emptiness in her eyes, a detachment from reality. They tried to reach out, but she pushed them away, consumed by the mirror's sinister hold. One moonlit night, as Emily stood before the mirror, she made a decision. She would break free from its clutches, no matter the cost. With every ounce of strength she could muster, she closed her eyes and shattered the mirror into countless shards. As the mirror splintered, a surge of dark energy filled the room. Emily felt a release, a weight lifted from her soul. The reflection vanished, leaving her standing amidst the shattered remnants. From that day forward, Emily vowed to never let darkness consume her again. The mirror's hold had been broken, but the memories of its chilling power remained etched in her mind. She became a beacon of light for others, sharing her harrowing tale as a warning against the seductive allure of the darkness that lurks within mirrors. And so, the legend of the haunted mirror became a cautionary tale, passed down through generations. The mirror itself faded into obscurity, its malevolence contained within the fragments that lay scattered, a reminder of the power that can reside in something as seemingly ordinary as a reflection.